Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1165, and this lecture is in continuation of previous lecture that was neuroplasticity is a new method or skill of learning, and this skill was introduced by Stanford University Neurochemist, that was Dr. Andrew Huberman, School of Medicine, and his research paper was published. That was in just recently in August 2023. According to him, that non-sleep, a deep resting is very important for learning and memorizing. And according to this paper, that during that process of meditation, two actions are very important. One is deep breathing and meditation and scanning of body. So here if I say scanning of body, there should not be any element of confusion, because once we say scanning of body means maybe we are exposed to electromagnetic radiation like nuclear magnetic imaging or some x-rays, so that they can understand scanning. No, here it has different meaning. Here body scanning means when you are sitting, closing your eye and you are meditating and taking deep breath, it means during that time your thinking, your imagination, your brain relaxation is responsible of scanning your body. That is called meditation, scanning, relaxation. And according to Dr. Huberman from Stanford University, that unless the mind of a child is relaxed, he cannot learn, even if he is reading and writing. Because during stress and strain, he will not be in normal position of learning, and at the same time, some very important neurochemicals will not be releasing. So the learning process is almost nil once child is under lot of tension, lot of stress, lot of strain. So in that circumstances, let parents give time of brain relaxation, meditation, and that word is called that is your non-sleep deep resting is very important. And during that time, there is lot of hormones which are released. They are known as neurotransmitters. And the most important neurotransmitter which plays very big role, there are a lot of chemicals, but the most important one to my understanding is serotonin. And serotonin is a neurotransmitter. It takes the message, it is the molecule of happiness, mood booster. So you will be having good mood, you will be happy, and you will be more relaxed mentally. And then you can start learning and reading. And here, I have already told you in the beginning that unless your brain struggles, you cannot learn. So struggling of brain is a good exercise. During that struggling of the brain, when you are making mistake, your child is making mistake, and again he is revising it, trying it again and again. And during that time, during that struggle of solving the question, his brain neuroplasticity will be increased, modeness, connectivity of neuron cells will multiply, and he will become more and more sharper, and more reasoning and thinking will be developed. That's why this nowadays this research finding is very much applicable, and of course it is widely accepted worldwide that neuroplasticity, the mental exercise along with neurochemical, is going to make your child to learn and to become sharp and smarter in his or her memory, thinking, and remembering the things. Just only reading and writing is physical exercise. The same thing should go to your mental side, so that once you close your eye, your revision is going on, unless you revise that. And according to his research paper, that after that, all revision, that is mental revision, one is physical revision, that is by reading and writing on paper, and the second one is mental revision. After that, give at least 5 minutes or 10 minutes relaxation time. So during that time, when he or she is closing eye and meditating, or maybe in deep rest, immediately the secretion of all those good neurochemicals will be there, especially the serotonin. And these are all very, very important. So here, number one, non-sleep deep rest, NSDR, allows the brain to access the state of mental deep rest. So your brain will be allowed for a state of mental deep rest, relaxation. The NSDR method was developed by Dr. Andrew Huberman, that is Stanford University, USA, School of Medicine. According to his research paper, which is published on 28th August 2023, publication, NSDR combines mindful breathing. Your breathing, is mindful. Deep breathing and body scanning to bring you in a relaxed state. Only when you are in relaxed state, then you are going to gain maximum. So here number 3, non-sleep deep rest, that is called NSDR, uses relaxation techniques like focus, breathing, and meditation, body scanning to promote calmness. Now here body scanning is very clear. It's not that electromagnetic radiation, but here it is scanning of our body, its feeling, its sensation, because of our mental relaxation. That is called meditation, body scanning. To promote calmness, allowing the mind to rest in between sleep and active awakefulness. So sleepness and active awakefulness, actually the sleep, the chemistry of sleep, still it is not properly understood. Very frankly speaking, whatever writer research papers we are getting, it is more theoretical and it is more hypothesis rather than based on experimentation and statistical data, and all these are not quantified. So still a lot of research has to be done to understand the brain function during sleep. But only thing is that the hypothesis is given then that if you sleep for few hours, your brain will be relaxed and your body will be relaxed. So that relaxation of skinning is still under big question mark. So that is the thing. Now I have given here the meaning of body scanning. It is controlling your emotional state. You can learn to recognize those feelings in your body, feeling, sensation, emotion in your body. That feeling is called body scanning in biological term. helps in decreasing anxiety, stress, reduces pain, and improves focus. So unless your all these things are not reduced, your anxiety, your stress, mental tension, strain, you will not learn. Your child will not learn. So by this, we can say non-sleep, deep resting, relaxing your body by deep breathing, and also by scanning of your body, then only your understanding will be more and more. Number 5, NSDR may improve your memories and immune system. According to recent research, I mean the same Dr. Huberman research, it will even clear toxins from our brain. So all these things are said, they are all theoretical. It's not quantified that how much and how it is going to do all these things. But still sleep chemistry is not yet fully understood by the chemists and scientists. Number 6, serotonin and dopamine are the neurochemicals, and commonly they call them that is serotonin and dopamine is the molecules of happiness, molecules of good mood, and it is widely given internationally if someone is suffering from depression or low mood or some mental disorder. They keep on serotonin or dopamine, and it is because of the fall of these two neurochemicals in our brain. And the function of these two neurochemicals is they work as a neurotransmitter. They are taking to all part of our body all the information messages, and that is very important to maintain these two neurochemicals for study and learning purpose. Because if there is stress, if there is strain, if there is mental tension, and if brain is not relaxed, the level of serotonin will be very low. And why I prefer serotonin? Because these two are involved in mood, they are mood booster, they are molecules of happiness. My one lecture is there on addiction of dopamine and serotonin, because children who are watching a lot of TV and game and spending sleepless night, so they are addicted, because in that condition more and more dopamine is produced, and then after that, once they are addicted to that quantity of dopamine, they cannot sleep. They will be restless if that much time is not given to watch the game or play the game. That is called dopamine or serotonin addiction. So excess is also very bad. It should be in normal level, so that they are active, they are relaxed, and they are happy. So number 7, eating food that contain essential amino acids known as tryptophan. So there are some selected food, means vegetable as well as non-vegetable. Like egg is the rich source, meat, liver, and then in seeds, flaxseed, sesame seed, they are also rich source. Vegetable, spinach, and some green cabbage are the source of tryptophan amino acid, and this tryptophan amino acid is the building block of serotonin and dopamine, these neurochemicals. That is can help our body to produce more serotonin. Foods include eggs, salmon, that is fish, then spinach, flaxseed, sesame seeds, and serotonin boosting food. These are the serotonin boosting foods. And also there is a natural way that I have given here. Number 8, the natural way to improve serotonin and dopamine is by your lifestyle. First thing is that your quality of sleep and deep sleep for 7 to 8 hours is very important, and it will improve the neurochemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Then number 2, that is listen good song or music, or spend quality time with your loved one. This is also one of the methods where your brain is relaxed, is flexible. It's that is called neuroplasticity. Brain plasticity will become more flexible, and that's why some people, you might have seen very mild music, some people they put, or some very good song which they like. That is going to increase the neuroplasticity of the brain. Your brain will be relaxed and you are going to understand more and more. Or you spend your good time with your loved ones. If you are in my age group, you spend your time with your grandchildren. If you are junior to me, you spend your time with your children. Family connectivity is very important to improve the serotonin and dopamine neurochemicals, neurotransmitters in your brain. Then eat healthy food and regular exercise. Healthy food I have already mentioned means egg, meat, liver, fish, beans, sesame seed, flax seeds, spinach, like that. And regular exercise is also very important. It improves the serotonin level in your brain. Number 10, practice meditation and deep breathing. That is the main thing I have already told you in the beginning, that meditation and deep breathing will do scanning of your body. That is called meditation scanning. It's different from electromagnetic radiation scanning. By meditation, your all senses, feeling, emotion, toxicity, all will be scanned by your brain. Brain will work as a scan machine, NMR machine, to scan by meditation, closing your eye and sitting for at least 15 to 30 minutes every day is a must. Take your space of time in your room, anywhere, either you put on floor, you can sit on floor, or you can sit on chair, relax and close your eye and sit for 15 or 30 minutes. That is for meditation, and that is very important to maintain neuroplasticity, or we can say to maintain the flexibility, to make your brain more relaxed for learning. Then number 11, limit your intake of refined foods. All refined food, stop it. And please, if possible, stop it, otherwise drastically reduce. That is white sugar. I call it as a chemist, is a white poison, slow poison, which will damage most of the organs and body. It will kill lot of your normal cells. It will produce lot of free radicals, and it will, I can say, increase the acidity of your intestine, and it will provide lot of food to cancer cell. Cancer cell can thrive in acidic medium, and sugar is the best feed for cancer cells. So stop white sugar, refined one. Then number 12, try to minimize stress, strain and mental tension. Again, I have already told you in the beginning that if your brain is tense, is under stress, you are under strain, you cannot learn. So at any cost, reduce all these factors, only then you sit with relaxed mind, with maximum neuroplasticity of your brain to mold it to your learning and to remember and to revise. And I am again saying, two type of revision is there. One, by closing your eye, imagination and thinking, deep thinking, to revise. And second is by writing and reading. But this one is more important, mental revision, by using your neuroplasticity. So with this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture. And again, in the last but not least, please take care of the neuroplasticity of your brain, so that of your brain and your child's brain, so that you will be always alert mentally, and also you will not be subjected to dementia and Alzheimer's, that is called mental disease. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.